Ever so often, you come across someone who leaves an everlasting impression on your life. Meeting them changes everything, and the world as you know it is never the same again. One person that forever changed my life is none other than my grandmother, Grandma Morris, as she's also known as. I'm not sure when I met her. It was probably before my brain even stumbled upon the idea that it could actually store memories. Funny how, once you come of age, you realize how naive and ignorant you were in those preceding years. Life carries that irony, I guess. I remember being a young child and becoming aware of my own mother's strength. I didn't always notice it, but it was overwhelmingly prevalent once I did become aware of it. Her perseverance and resilience resonated in the household so much so that I could almost reach out and touch it. I always pondered about where that strength was derived from. It baffled me until my mind was cognizant enough to understand who my grandmother was and the type of character she possessed. I don't remember my grandmother ever showing any type of anger. The stories my mother would tell me of her upbringing always made the lack of anger an idea which was hard to fathom, but nonetheless, my grandma was gentle as a hummingbird. Whenever I had the pleasure of being in her presence, there was a certain calmness that would take over my being. The same kind of peace you feel when you realize that God is smiling down on you in assurance that everything is okay. That same feeling is what consumed me every time she was around. I don't believe it was her actions that put me at ease. It was her spirit. I know that there's power in the soul, but the power she contained was unreal. Almost as if she was an angel that embodied the form of a human being. Who knows? Maybe she is one of the guardians our Heavenly Father cast down to watch over us in our times of tribulation. Everyone on earth has a purpose, and every time I think of her, I know that heaven is real. It's as real as her smile or the calm voice that propels from her lips when she greets you. Sometimes I would sit and watch her, how content she was, with a book in her hands and a comfortable chair to recline in. I know that my love for books and inspiration for writing had its inception in some shape or form when I observed her peace while reading a book. Wisdom, religion, culture, and various aspects of life are all passed down through words. Those words are a form of communication which possesses the power to move mountains. God portrays his power through his word, and I thank God for sparking the rock that eventually became a flame. They say you shouldn't wait until the living are gone to give them flowers. So while my grandmother fulfills her God-given purpose on this earth, I want to say thank you. From the absolute depths of my soul, I love you more than any word could ever contain the power to describe. And I ask that you forgive me for being so blind. You're an angel in disguise. I love you, Grandma.